Welcome back to Project Management Insights. Today we're moving beyond risk assessment and diving into the practical side of risk management, implementing and monitoring our chosen response strategies. Once we've decided on the most appropriate way to respond to a risk, the next critical step is to integrate that response into the project plan. This isn't just a matter of adding a quick note, it often requires significant adjustments. This change in the plan may mean we have to amend the network, adjusting the sequence of activities to accommodate the mitigation. It can also lead to changes in our estimates. We might need to allocate more time, budget, or resources to handle the risk effectively. In fact, it's quite common that as we estimate each task and thoroughly consider the associated risks, we find ourselves revisiting the network diagram repeatedly. We need to ensure that the project activities remain achievable while keeping the overall risk level within acceptable boundaries. This process of adjusting the plan to incorporate risk mitigation can be time-consuming, especially when dealing with complex projects or when the project team is new to robust risk management practices. However, with increased experience, the process becomes more efficient, and we can begin to combine some of the planning steps. But implementing the mitigation action is not the end of the process. Once the action is put into place during the response step, it's absolutely crucial that it's monitored throughout the project. We need to track the effectiveness of the mitigation, ensuring that it's having the desired effect on reducing the probability or impact of the risk. This monitoring may involve regular reviews, data collection, or performance indicators. The final stage in the risk management lifecycle involves closing out the risk. This happens in a few different ways. If the risk passes without occurring, e.g., a weather-related risk becomes irrelevant, it's closed. If the risk event occurs, it's no longer a risk but an issue, and the risk is closed. The issue is then managed through the project's issue management process. Finally, if there are any residual risks that will continue after the project is complete, these are passed on to the business as usual or BAU team, and the project risk is closed. By effectively implementing and diligently monitoring our risk response strategies, we can significantly increase the likelihood of project success and minimize the negative impact of unforeseen events. That's all for today's episode. Be sure to subscribe for more insights into the world of project management. Until next time, keep your projects governed and on track.